Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Now we take a look at 4 different models. Beforehand we discussed the different use cases, so this will be a lot easier than before. But let's first talk about the naming convention here. Those 4 models are still ERSGAN models, but NMKD is the respective author who trained this model. Then the Yandere stands for the dataset apparently, which was trained on. And sometimes you got additional information like ×4, which is a training batch size. Or in special cases like this one, you got special information like 160,000 would be the training iterations it took for training. So yeah, it's not obvious at first what it means, but if you look it up, it's quite logical. But despite of that, it is quite obvious that we have different file sizes in the end, because of the same reasons as before. Because Yandere seems to be an anime related art database, so this upscaler was specifically designed for anime and cartoon purposes. So again, it's not the best solution for our purpose here. Next would be SciX. In this case we got a better result with SciX in comparison to Yandere, but that's because it was trained on digital images specifically, so semi-realistic till realistic, I guess, but not real images, only normally slightly compressed image formats like JPEGs, for example. And the best result I got was with the superscale. It was specifically trained on real-life images, and it's specifically told to preserve those details without smoothing specific parts of the image. SciX does this, superscale doesn't. So you have the largest file size in the end in comparison, but always check for yourself and consider, because you need to be certain you got those additional details in the right places and not in the wrong. So in my case I chose a 4th model because it was specifically trained on faces, as you may have guessed, and in my case a large part of the image seems to be a face. So I choose specifically that model because it was trained that way, and I got in the end the best result in all of them. But that's just because it's specifically trained on this purpose. It would be different if we got more general details to upscale, like a landscape. Then superscale would perform a lot better than the faces model, obviously. So In the last part, in the fourth, I'm going to show you another method of upscaling, but it will be in automatic 1111 and with help of an extension, but that's in the future. Thank you for watching and hopefully see you next time. Bye.